Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone has had a great week so far. As you all know, I like to call it Freedom Fridays. But today I didn't feel so free, and I'm going to get into why. I was at the store, and I'm one of those people that will talk to anybody, that's always smiling at everybody, men, women, children, whatever. I'm just a naturally friendly person, and I've never been a shy person ever. So I always speak to people. I always greet people, whether I know them or not. Hey, how you doing? God bless you. Have a good day. So today, while I was in the store, I I was consciously having to remind myself not to make eye contact with men, not to be too friendly towards men, and you guys, it was so unnatural because that's not naturally who I am. But I'm going to explain why I'm that way now, and because it's not naturally me, it's something that I gotta struggle to be. But this man followed me into my neighborhood about 3 weeks ago. No, about 2 weeks ago, I think. An older gentleman. I didn't feel threatened by him because he looked like late 60s, maybe early 70s. So I didn't feel threatened by him. I just felt like this was a nice older gentleman. I was in my car, he was in his. I was going into the grocery store, so he waved and I waved back. Not think because I just do that, not thinking anything of it. So this guy began to follow me. I left the store and went to another store, and he followed me to that store. So I'm thinking that I shook him. So I'm looking behind me, looking on the side of me, and I didn't see him. So when I pulled into my neighborhood, Holy Spirit just said, look back. This man was behind me, heading into our neighborhood. So it wasn't smart of me to do, but I did. I stopped because I don't want you to follow me to my house. So he, said this little, oh, you're beautiful. And I just, thank you, sir. Thank you. And still at that time, I wasn't being mean. And I should have been, because there was an uncomfortable moment. There was a dangerous moment. So my husband, when I told him, he was like, you're just too friendly. You're too friendly, and men do not take your friendliness as just that. You're just a friendly person. They mistake your friendliness as maybe flirtation. And in my mind, there is nothing flirting going on with me just speaking to you or waving at you, or even the off chance of stopping in the store and having a brief conversation with you. This is unmistakable. This is unmistakable. And on the days when I don't wear it, my mouth can tell you I'm married. So it's just bothersome to me because I feel like I can't be myself without it being mistakenly taken for flirtation. And I don't want to be one of those women who thinks that every guy looks at me. Well, I've never been that. Who thinks every guy who looks at me wants me. And that's probably what gets me in trouble too, because I don't pick up on the cues. All I know is I'm married. I'm not looking for anybody. I'm saved first and foremost. So I'm just thinking I'm having a conversation, just like I would have with a woman that I would meet. Hey, how are you? How you doing? We just have chit chat. But that guy has not been the first guy to follow me. There was another instance where a guy followed me, and that was a scary situation too. So I'm working on not being so friendly and not being so outgoing, because obviously people are taking it as flirtatious when it's just friendliness. So y'all pray for me as I go on this journey of it's rough, especially if that's not who you are. That's not who I am. I'm not the kind of I make eye contact with people. My degree is in communications. That should tell I'm a communicator. I love people, but now I feel like I have to pull back and kind of not be as friendly because it's being taken for something else. So I'm working on it. But I'm not going to allow me trying to be not as friendly to make me unhappy, because everybody knows when you're trying to be something you're not, it's inauthentic and it makes you miserable. And today I felt miserable because I didn't feel like I could smile and be happy and just greet people like I normally would. So that's an area I'm working on and growing in. So that's my little story for today, guys. But anyways, happy Friday. God bless you. Be safe out there. Love on people. Here I am telling you to love on people after I've gone through what I've gone through. But anyways, just love people. Be kind to people. And God bless you.